Hi Cancer, welcome to your Lost Love Letters reading for February 2020. So Cancer, this reading is going to be about somebody from your past, perhaps somebody that you consider to be a lost love. But yeah, it doesn't matter if you're still kind of mourning the loss of this person, still sort of, living in that pain, maybe even a little obsessed with clinging on to somebody, or if for the most part you've really gotten over it. The only prerequisite really, Cancer, coming into this is that you're curious in some way about this person, where they're at, if they miss you, if they still think about you, things of that nature. So really we've got 5 key questions that we're going to answer with this reading. So number 1, if this person from your past could tell you anything, unspoken truths, whatever it is, anything at this current time, what would it be? What would they tell you? Number 2, how do they feel about you? Do they miss you? Do they still love you? What's the story? Number 3, what does this person want with you moving forward? What is their intention? Is their intention to try to move back towards you, try to reconcile? Is their intention to stay in separation and never talk to you again? What does that look like? Number 4, what action will they ultimately take? If they do miss you, if they do want to reconcile, will they ever actually take the action steps necessary to make it happen? And then number 5, to wrap it up, Cancer, we're going to pull some cards that represent advice for you as to how you can move forward most successfully with this. The big question we're going to ask is, what's the number 1 thing that you need to know about the future of this connection? So if that sounds interesting to you, Cancer, stick around. This might just be the reading for you. So this is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are totally welcome as well. If you find that I'm telling your story, Cancer, and this totally resonates with you, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And last but not least, before we dive into this, if you are interested in a personalized version of this, all of the deets are in the box below as to how you can get yourself hooked up with one. So let's get started. So question number 1, Cancer. If this person could tell you anything right now, what would they tell you? What are the unspoken truths? This is sort of the, a letter from this person, if you will. The unsent letter. The unspoken truths. The things this person has never come forward. They've never come forward and said. So what messages? What does this person want to say to Cancer? We've already got cards popping. If this person could say anything to Cancer right now, what would it be? What would this person tell Cancer if they could tell Cancer anything? All right, I'm going to pull one more, please. If this person could say anything to Cancer, what would it be? All right, and I'm going to pull 2 more from this deck, this deck of messages, okay? Cancer's person they're thinking of could tell them anything at this current time. What would it be? 2 cards. All right. Let's dive into this. Let's dissect this together, Cancer. So overall, this is a pretty positive energy, a pretty positive message coming from this person, what they want you to know, what they wish they could say to you. The first thing that pops out to me, the first card that popped out says, honestly, it was just much easier to lie to you. And we'll dig into this and clarify it with some tarot here in a moment to fill in the holes. But that goes along with this though. I feel like these are paired together. This card says, I'm still haunted by my actions. So this person that you're dealing with from your past, Cancer, I'm getting the vibe that for those of you out there that this is your story, this is, your message that was intended for you. Whenever things ended with this person, they lied to you. They weren't honest with you, and they are very bothered to this day about it. Perhaps they weren't bothered about it until recently. But regardless, one way or another, there was deception here. There were lies. They took the easy way out. This person acted like a coward, and they're haunted by it, by the fact that they did that. The second message that came out here for you, Cancer, says, I'm so proud of you. So this person is clearly still watching you from afar, and they're very impressed. They're impressed with how you have pulled yourself together, whatever strides that you're making in your life, Cancer. This person from your past is so incredibly proud of you. The third message that came out says, can we start over? Very interesting. And then the last card that came out, and I feel like these two go together as well, says, you feel like home to me. Which I feel like goes right along with this message, Cancer, which says, I feel a special bond with you that I've never felt before. So this person clearly feels very connected to you, Cancer. It doesn't surprise me that you're still thinking about this person or feeling them in your energy, because it's very clear to me that they're still feeling you in their energy. Perhaps it took this person a minute or months or years even, who knows? It took them some time perhaps to realize what they had done, you know, what they were losing, what they had lost already. If this person, you know, pursued somebody else, I feel like for those of you out there that that's your story, they realized, oh my God, this connection isn't even a tenth of what I had with Cancer. This person feels so comfortable with you. I would wager that when you met this person, that both of you may have even said that at some point. Like very quickly, it felt like you guys had known each other forever. That sort of familiarity, you know? So let's dig into this and see what else we can find out, Cancer. Let's get some more details here. So tell me more about the lying. About it being much easier to lie to Cancer and what this person is haunted by. Clarify these messages, please. What else? Give me one more. Three of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Yeah, I already had that feeling. Cancer, those of you out there this is gonna really resonate with, there was a third party situation here, and this person wasn't honest with you about it. They weren't honest with you about it. And it has definitely taken them some time. They've had to go through this. We've got the World here that came out to clarify this. I feel like that this was some sort of karmic lesson that this person had to learn. And as shitty as that is, I'm just keeping it real with you guys. You know, I keep it 100 with you guys. I don't sugarcoat things. But yeah, I feel like there was a third party. They lied to you about it because it was easier. They didn't want to go through the, you know, they didn't want to be the bad guy. They didn't want to admit that, you know, what they had done, what they were doing. And they're haunted by that. But it's taken them some time to gain some perspective here. That was really the point of all of this. This whole experience that has gone down between you and them and the third party, like, this was very divinely orchestrated is what I'm seeing here. We've got Temperance, divine intervention. We've got the World. I mean, these are cards for me as a reader that represent divine orchestration, divine intervention, something being divinely guided, divinely protected, okay? This series of events that have occurred here, Cancer, with this person, has been meant to teach them a lesson. It's been meant to teach them a lesson about their own issues, their own insecurities. It was meant to help them open their eyes to deeper wounds that need to be healed within themselves, okay? And they have. That is what I see with the Hanged Man here. I feel like this person has started seeing things in a whole new way. Which is why now, after the fact, they're haunted by their actions. They're appalled by the way that they have handled things. At the root of this, and this is not the first time that this message has come out this month. I feel like at least a little bit of this sort of energy has come out in almost every reading this month. And I mentioned it in the Leo reading. I think specifically I really expanded on it, but this is a collective wound. It's an issue that is very, very relevant right now amongst, our generation. And that is an issue of self-worth. That has been the underlying problem here all along, Cancer. This person not feeling good enough. This person constantly seeking an ego stroke, if you will. I feel like that's why they jumped into the third party, needing to be validated by as many people as possible of their own value, of their own worth. And you triggered this person. You made this person feel like perhaps they weren't going to be able to, offer you everything they felt that you deserved, or what, perhaps you expressed that you expected. I see the King of Pentacles as being like a husband. This is somebody who is ready to enter into a committed relationship, okay? This is somebody who is stable and mature, in a good place, has their shit together. And the Page is not. It's the opposite end of the spectrum. The Page is young and foolish and immature. The Page of Pentacles is like this energy of, all that glitters. The saying, like, all that glitters isn't gold. The Page of Pentacles has a very short attention span. Gets distracted by shiny things easily. And that's what happened here. And that's really that's the lesson that they were meant to learn. Everything that's happened between you and this person and the third party situation, for those of you that this is your message, that's what's up. This individual that you're watching this for, they needed to go through this so that they could really open their eyes and learn and grow and evolve into this King of Pentacles, graduate from this Page of Pentacles, and really evolve into this king. This king is somebody you want to be with. This is what's up. You don't want to fuck around with this fuck boy right here, this Page of Pentacles, just saying, or whatever the female version of that is. I don't know. Doesn't matter. You feel me, right? Regardless if you're watching this for a man or for a woman, energy is energy. You get what I'm saying. So yeah, this bottom line here, Cancer, this person wants you to know that was what happened. They needed to learn something, and they have. And yeah, they lied to you, but they're haunted by that now. Now that they have gone through this cycle and closed up that chapter and learned the very hard lessons that this has taught them, now they are appalled by what they have done to you, okay? This person wants to start over with you. Let's see what we can find out about that. Tell me more about, can we start over? Yep. I love this. Okay, the Fool at the bottom of the deck. I love this. Okay, so this is what this person wants to say to you, Cancer. What they want to ask you, really, more than tell you, they want to ask you, which is why this is in the form of a question. They want to know if there's any chance the two of you can really like leave the past in the past with this Death card, so that the two of you can have this brand new beginning. Will you be able to forgive this person for treating you like shit, for being an asshole, for being cold? You know, is what the two of you share, you know, is there enough history here, like enough love, enough investment that you would be willing to even give this another try? We've got the Three of Wands. Like, they want to know, is this even possible? Would you be able to forgive them and truly move on from what has happened here? Because their hope, like their hope and dream at this point, is for this to come back together. They're just sort of waiting for their ships to come in, if you will. This person does. They feel so connected to you. You feel like home to them. They feel this bond with you. Like they feel like you're their person. I'm just keeping it 100 with you guys. They really do. This person feels like you are the one. That's the sort of energy that I'm getting here. But they're afraid to take action towards you because they're not entirely sure if you will be able to ever forgive them for what they did. They recognize that you guys would really need to start over, to start fresh. Tell me more about this special bond message. Yeah, oh my God. Wah! This is so fucking good. I love this. This is a great reading so far, Cancer. We've got the Six of Cups. Yeah. What did I just fucking say? This is what's up. This person like feels like you're their soulmate. This is a past life soulmate energy. This is also a card that is indicative of reconciliation, okay? This is a card that is indicative of unconditional love. Like the love that you feel for family, okay? That sort of unbreakable bond, okay? This is somebody that feels like you've known them forever. That is exactly what I said earlier. That is this energy. This person truly loves you, Cancer. No matter what they've said, no matter what they've done, and they want you to know that. They want you to know how incredibly special that you are to them, and they want you to know that this bond between the two of you, no matter what happens, no matter what has happened or what will happen in the future, they want you to know that the bond that the two of you share is absolutely unbreakable, and that no matter what you choose to do, that they will always love you. That like makes me want to cry. Good God. Whew. All of the feels in this reading so far, Cancer. Of course, it's a reading for Cancer, right? So before we wrap up this section, let's talk about this message. I'm so proud of you. So let's figure out what this person is so proud of you for. So why is this person so proud of Cancer? Why are they so proud of Cancer at this current time? Give me one more. Wow. Yeah, 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, 10 of Swords. They're so proud of you. What I see here, they're so proud of you for getting through this incredibly challenging, painful, shitty cycle, chain of events. We've got the Devil. We've got the Six of Pentacles. We've got the High Priestess. We've got the Nine of Wands. This person wants you to know that they recognize that you had a lot that you were sort of up against. And take it however it resonates. They feel like you really faced adversity. Perhaps some of that has to do with this breakup, with whatever the two of you went through, the painful ending that you went through. They are so proud of you for not giving up, for being a fighter. I feel like even at some point, maybe you have continued to fight for them and for this connection, even whenever it was hard, or you continued to just not to give up on yourself and on your own happiness. I get the sense here with the Six of Pentacles energy that I feel like Cancer, many of you out there perhaps are responsible for a lot. Perhaps you have a lot of people that count on you. A lot of people with their hand out, basically. A lot of people expecting you to assist them. I'm picking up that there's just a lot expected of you in your life, Cancer. And this person wants you to know that they're so proud of you. They're so proud of you for getting through the tough times and not giving up. And for just being very poised through all of it. For not losing your cool, for not losing your shit. Not letting the devil get the best of you, basically. Rising above it. This person wants you to know that you're fucking fierce. Bottom line. They're impressed and proud of you. For whatever you have risen above recently. I feel like part of that is them, the separation with them, the way that they've treated you, perhaps, okay? So yeah, overall, I feel like this is a beautiful message from this person, Cancer. I'm very interested to dive into the next parts of the reading and see what else we can find out. So, question number two, Cancer. How do they feel about you? So all of that is great. I feel like the messages, coming in from them, if they could tell you anything, they're beautiful. Oh my goodness. I just about lost all these cards. I'll tell you what, the energy in these cards is poppin'. Y'all's energy is strong in this reading this month, Cancer. Good God. I can already tell you that this person, how they feel about you is anxious and charged the fuck up, okay? I already feel that. Just in the energy of the cards. Good God. So let's find out here, exactly how do they feel? How do they feel in their heart about you at this current time? How does this person feel about Cancer? Stuck, perhaps? Judgment just flipped out. When I split the deck, Judgment was right there. This person wants to fucking reconcile, I'm telling you. All day. All day. I'm confident of that. Now, will they take the action to get to that point? We will find out, Cancer, but I'm telling you, this person wants to come back together with you. We've got the Fool. How do they feel about you? We've got Justice. What do you know? We've got the Five of Cups. This person is so remorseful, has so much regret. They're so melancholy. They feel like they fucked everything up. Why? Because they feel this special bond with you, Cancer, they've never felt with anybody, okay? Six of Cups. The kind of love and connection that they feel with you is next level. How do they feel about you? They feel like they want to come in and right the wrong, okay? They want to do right by you. They want to come back in correctly. They want to reconcile with you. They want to they want this connection to get a second chance, or who knows, for some of you, a third, fourth, fifth, 17th chance, who the fuck knows? But yeah, this is how they feel about you. They desperately want a brand new beginning with you. They want the opportunity here to make this right, to balance the scales. Because they're so regretful. Let's pull one more overall. This is very interesting. Tell me more. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. This person is just lonely. They feel like emotionally, it's like emotional poverty, you know? Perhaps they did chase after. Oh my God, I was just getting ready to say that about, I was going to bring up the third party, and here it is. There it is again. I just got cold chills. This reading, I love tarot. I love it when things like that happen. That's incredible. Yeah. The third party made them feel like this, okay? The third party made them feel, they realized, like, oh my God. All that glitters isn't gold, okay? It's not. I get the feeling that the third party they ran after was just like, oh my God, a total ego stroke for them. Perhaps they ran after somebody who was just like super good looking, or super young, like significantly younger than them, and it made them feel like hot shit. You feel me? Like it boosted their ego. It stroked their ego. So fucking stupid. Oh my God. And they realized pretty quick here, Cancer, like, oh my God, this is not what I thought it was going to be. I feel no connection with this person. There's no love here. There's no love with this other person. What have I done? How did I fuck up what I had with Cancer, who I have all the feels for, to run after this? You're going to know if this is your story, Cancer. And I do want to say, if you're still with me at this point, going into the third section of the reading, I assume that this is resonating with you, Cancer. So please do hit the thumbs up button. And real quick, before we go into this next portion, if you guys wouldn't mind taking a second and leaving it in the comment section below, what sign are you dealing with? This person that I'm doing this reading for, that you're watching this for, what is their sun sign, zodiac sign? I'm kind of conducting some research, if you will. I've been discovering some trends, and I'm trying to really like more officially keep track of it, so that in the future that I can offer you guys perhaps like readings that are specific to two specific sign pairings, okay? So if you wouldn't mind, leave your person's sign in the comment section below. So I'm pretty pumped about this reading so far. I'm not gonna lie. I really hope this is resonating with you guys. So question number 3, Cancer, moving forward here. So what do they want with you? What is their intention at this point? Like, we know that their heart's desire is to reconcile with you. They even want to tell you that. Like, they want to tell you that that is their heart's desire. But do they plan on doing anything about it? What do they actually want with you? What does this person want with Cancer? What does this person want with Cancer ultimately? What is their intention moving forward with Cancer? Give me one more. I love this. 2 of Cups, bottom of the deck, by the way. Yep. Then the Lovers. Are you kidding me? This is like a soulmate, okay? This is a soul connection. We've got the 4 of Wands here as well. I mean, is this a twin flame? Is this somebody that you consider a soulmate, Cancer? because it sure as fuck seems like it. Woo! Yeah, I mean, this person's intention with you moving forward is to have Four of Wands with you. Ten of Pentacles. What this person wants, they want to make this shit happen. They do. This person wants to be with you. They want to build a life with you. Have a home with you. Have a family with you. Who knows? Maybe marry you. You know, I mean, they want to do life with you, basically. Like, that's what I see here. That is their intention. However, before that can happen, this person is already aware of the fact. We've got the Hanged Man again. We've got the Page of Pentacles. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. This person's intention is to continue to develop, to learn, to grow, to be better. This person is working on really shifting out of this Page of Pentacles energy, which was the whole problem to begin with, right? They're trying to really focus on themselves, on being this Nine of Pentacles. They recognize that before they can come in and show up for you, or for anybody for that matter, they've got to be stable and solid and whole on their own. They've got to get their shit together. And that literally is their intention. At this point, their intention is to get their shit together so that they can have it all with you. Absolutely beautiful energy. So next we're going to ask the $1 million question, though, Cancer. That's all beautiful. It's all fine and dandy. Like, it's a super positive message. Obviously, the things this person wanted to share with you, if they could say anything, were beautiful. You know, how they feel about you, beautiful. Their intentions with you, beautiful, right? Super positive. But will they ever actually do anything about it? That is the question. That is the $1 million question we're going to answer here. So is this person ever going to actually take the necessary steps to make this happen with Cancer? Are they ever actually going to do what they need to do, get their shit together, and come forward towards Cancer? Ultimately, what action will they take? Ultimately, what action is this person going to take towards Cancer? Oh my God. Are you guys ready for this? In summary, before I even share these cards with you, Cancer, I'm just going to give you the quick answer. Will they get it together? Will they make this happen? Fuck yes, they will. I mean, I feel so confident. Like, if you are just feeling every step of this story, Cancer, you're still with me. You're going to know. You're going to feel it in your bones if this is your story. Like, to a T, it's going to just resonate with you, okay? I am here to tell you, and I feel like you already know this. I feel like on some level, like intuitively, Cancer, you know this person's going to come back. You know, you believe in this person. Like, I feel like perhaps even you have believed in this person when they didn't believe in themselves, or nobody else believed in them. Regardless of what they've done to you, it's like you have never been able to, you know, you love them in a very unconditional way. That is what I'm picking up here, Cancer. And I feel like that on some level that you have known. You've known this person was going to get their shit together and come back towards you and choose you. But I get the sense that a lot of you have probably had to really keep this to yourself, because any friends or family that you would reveal that to would tell you that you've lost your fucking mind, that you're way too good for this person, something of that nature, right? I feel like other people in your life would really try to discourage that. And they mean well by it. But nobody understands the type of connection that you share with this person. Point blank, period. And I'm going to tell you right now, don't get other people involved. Keep it to your fucking self, Cancer, okay? You are highly intuitive. You're a Cancer. Highly intuitive, highly empathic sign of the zodiac, okay? Fuck what anybody else has to say. This reading is here to remind you, basically, give you confidence in, reminding you that you can trust the voice within, okay? We've got the Magician. So will this person ever do what they need to do, get their shit together, and make the move? We've got the Magician. We've got the World. We've got the Three of Pentacles. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Six of Cups, and we've got the Lovers. Are you joking? Are you fucking kidding me? This is awesome. Yes, they're gonna make it happen. The Magician. They're gonna deal with this third party. Like, the chapter, the cycle with the third party is, they're going to bring it to an end. It's gonna come to a close, okay? If you're aware of the fact that this person is still with the third party, like, that message is specifically for you, okay? That's what needs to happen. They need to bring that to an end. This person is closing out a chapter in their life. Again, the World again, just like at the beginning of the reading, Cancer. They've learned what they needed to learn. And so, yes, like, they're going to take the action. They're going to bring that cycle to a close so that they can start this brand new chapter with you. So they can give you a solid offer. So the two of you can build something brand new and build something together that has a very solid, deep-rooted, strong foundation that I sense that this relationship lacked in the past, okay? Because ultimately, like, this is your person. This is your person. The two of you are connected in an indescribable sort of way. I fucking love it. Not everybody in this on this planet, in this lifetime that we're in right now, not everybody gets to experience this sort of very spiritual sort of connection, Cancer. And so I am here to tell you all day long that this is something different. This connection is special. And this is going to be specific for some of you. I feel like some of you need to hear this. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, okay? Don't let people tell you that, if he really cared about you, blah, 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 blah thing, whatever. Like, you already know. I feel like you already know this person loves the fuck out of you, okay? I feel like you understand that this connection is so much bigger and so much deeper and so much more complex than these normal, what's considered the normal fairy tale story where everything is just beautiful and rainbows and butterflies. You understand there was a very next level sort of element to this. There was healing that needed to happen. There were lessons, there was karma that needed to be cleared, lessons that needed to be learned. And so, yeah, I feel like just some of you needed to hear that. Like, some of you needed to be validated that, yes, you're right. Quit doubting yourself, okay? Trust your intuition and your gut, Cancer, because it's right. 100% correct. So let's wrap this beautiful reading up with this final question, Cancer, which is, what is the most important thing that you need to know? What is the number one thing you need to know about the future of this connection? We just got the King of Pentacles again. I do feel like that some of you may be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, okay? Take it however it resonates. But right out the gate, I feel like this is another indicator that this person that you're watching this for, this is confirming that yes, they are on their way to really evolving into this King of Pentacles, okay? They're on a journey from Page of Pentacles to King of Pentacles. This is the person that is going to be stable, secure, emotionally available, and ready to be with you. So what else? What else does Cancer, most important thing Cancer needs to know? Justice will be served. Drop the mic. Drop the mic. I don't even need any more. Yeah, the most important thing you need to know and realize, number one, there were definitely the series of events that have occurred. Something is very karmic about those events, okay? This is a confirmation, really validating, excuse me, what you already know, I feel, deep inside, Cancer, which is that a lot of these events had to play out for very specific reasons. I feel like you've learned a lot of lessons. But things, justice will be served here. This person has really had to deal with their own karma, go through these cycles. But ultimately, justice will be served here. This person will come in correctly. They're going to come back to you like this King of Pentacles. Karmic partner. That is what this was with this other person. I feel like it's very important that you know that. I feel like that some of you perhaps have really started to doubt that. Perhaps some of you have really started to feel like, oh my God, maybe this person that I'm, watching this for, maybe they really love this person, this third party. Like maybe I'm crazy. No, you're not crazy. We've got the Queen of Swords. We've got the Ten of Swords. What you need to know is that this painful cycle, this Ten of Swords, this painful ending, yeah, we're going to wrap up with this. The King of Cups and the Lovers. This painful chapter that you've gone through with this person, the painful ending, feeling like you were just 10 swords in the back, like just got fucked over. And I do feel like perhaps that some of you may be dealing with your person, their karmic partner, if you will, the third party, may be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Or you may be dealing with an air sign, okay? A Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. But it's important that you know that this cycle is wrapping up. It's completing. This karmic cycle is coming to a close. Same message that we got earlier, Cancer. Okay? It's coming to a close. I feel like a lot of you likely associate with the twin flame label. I'm just going to throw that out there. But yeah, this is a confirmation for you, Cancer. Don't doubt yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust that this belief that you have in this connection that you share with this person, don't doubt it. Do not doubt it, okay? Because ultimately, I see this person coming back in a king. They had to go through this. This had to happen in order for this to come back together. Things had to fall apart so that they could come back together. That's the final message that I have for you guys. So I really hope that resonated. I really enjoyed doing this reading. This was a really fun, really good feeling energy in this reading. So thank you for watching this. Please do leave your comments. I love your comments. I read every single one. Let me know if it resonated, if it didn't. If it did, hit the thumbs up button. Again, if you guys are interested in a personalized version of this, check out all the deets in the box below and get yourself hooked up with one. And until next time, Cancer, I'm sending you guys so much love and light. Mwah. Peace.